Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Ray. Legendary soul musician Ray Charles is portrayed by Jamie Foxx in this Oscar-winning biopic. Young Ray watched his 7-year-old brother drown at age 7. When he loses his strength at age of 9, his heart-weary mother urged him to not feel sorry for himself. He rises through the ranks of the Seattle jazz scene, struggling with drug addiction and infinite file on the road. Supported by his wife, Ray Charles redefines soul's music and inspires a generation.
The Social Network. In 2003, Harvard undergrad and computer genius Mark Zuckerberg begins work on a new concept that eventually turns into the global social network known as Facebook. 6 years later, he is one of the youngest billionaires ever, but Zuckerberg finds that his unprecedented success leads to both personal and legal complications when he ends up on the receiving end of 2 lawsuits, one involving his former friend, based on the book The Accidental Billionaires. Bohemian Rhapsody. This is the story of how Freddie Mercury and his fellow band members Brian May, Roger Taylor, and John Deacon formed Queen, one of the most iconic rock groups of all time. The film follows Queen as they produce hit after hit, topping the charts while constantly evolving their sound. Bohemian Rhapsody is a foot-stomping celebration of the band, their music, and their extraordinary lead singer Freddie Mercury, who defied stereotypes and shattered convention to become one of the most beloved entertainers on the planet. The story traces the meteoric rise of the band through their iconic songs and revolutionary sound, their near implosion as Mercury's lifestyle spirals out of control, and the triumphant reunion of the eve of Live 8, where Mercury, facing a life-threatening illness, leads the band in one of the greatest performances in the history of rock music. In the process, cementing the legacy of a band that were always more like a family and who continued to inspire outsiders, dreamers, and music lovers to this day. Zoe. 2 colleagues at a revolutionary research lab design technology to improve and perfect romantic relationships. As their work progresses, their discoveries became more profound.
The Gift. A husband and wife try to reinvigorate their relationship, but their lives are threatened by a friend from the husband's past who holds a terrifying secret about him, sending their world into a tailspin. Tracers. Far from the madding crowd. Trainwreck. Having thought that monogamy was never possible, a commitment-phobic career woman may have to face her fears when she meets a good guy. Law and Mercy. The life of reclusive and eccentric Beach Boys songwriter and musician Brian Wilson. The Perfect Guy. After a painful breakup, Leah seems to meet the perfect guy, but she soon discovers his violent side that disrupts her life.